Hey guys, Weeby News here, and today we'll be doing the first class trial for Danganronpa V3. So I guess at first I just want to go ahead and get the obvious stuff out of the way. So firstly, you probably noticed I'm not using facecam, even though in the last episode I was like, I'm gonna do facecam from now on. So the thing is, I don't know, I feel bad because I feel like I always do this. I feel like I'm always like, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I change my mind. I'm a really indecisive person, you guys. I tried to set up everything. It took so long to get everything set up, and my webcam is just like so low qual. Like, I don't even think you guys would really be able to see my reactions very well with it on. And more than anything, really, it just took forever to try to get like the lighting perfect. And I'm already getting complaints that I'm not going fast enough through this game, which like, I sort of agree with. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but I don't do this as a full-time job, guys. So like, I'm really doing my best. So it just feels like, even though like I'm sure my computer can handle it, it's gonna take way longer for me to do it because I'm already trying to work around my work schedule. It's just like, I really don't want this to take like 3 months for me to beat this game. And like I said, I'm trying my best. I'm not really used to Let's Playing. The second thing is, I'm sure you guys noticed on the last video, I had to disable comments because of spoilers, essentially. There was just way too many spoilers in the comment section. I don't know if this is going to be a trend with the rest of the Let's Play or not. I'm going to have it enabled on this video, and then if it gets bad again, I'll disable it again and just kind of, I guess, see how it goes for the rest of the Let's Play. But if I have to disable it completely for the entirety of the Let's Play, I'll do it. I don't want to get spoiled, and I don't want my subscribers who are trying to experience the story for the very first time to get spoiled either. So, but anyways, let's continue.
All right.
Let's hurry, Shuichi. It's the red door in the courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's gone ahead of us. Let's hurry. So, yeah, I realized I didn't go to the piano room either. I'm sure if I do try to go there, though, Sayhara's gonna be like, nah, I can't do that anymore. Should have done that during your free time events. Dumbass. So, it's this one, right? Only red door I see. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just that only was my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Is he getting worried about, like, I guess what he was saying in his flashback about, like, what is it? I don't know, having to, like, face the culprit and the mastermind after you expose them, essentially? Like, that confrontation, I guess, is what he's getting nervous about. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Aw, don't be sad, Sayhara. What the hell is that? Kurima Monokuma got so swole. So this is the Shrine of Judgment. I'm gonna see this shit in my nightmares tonight.
Everyone.
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. So we're gonna do the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What is going on? Swole Monokuma. Nice. What do you have to say, Oma? It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. I got a rock hard rager for this class trial. And for you, Kaede. Never talk to me again, Oma.
Hey!
Where the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. Thanks, Aruma.
What are you trying to pull?
These photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, And can we just go back? That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atua agrees. He said it should be replaced with a more defined statue. A swole Atua statue. Is he wearing like a thong in the statue?
Sneak attack.
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rantaru. I thought you didn't like guys. Okay, Monokuma. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Rumble.
Huh?
What? Oh, I think I remember this from the trailer now. A small Monokuma. Grandma Monokuma has been working out. Okay.
Huh?
This is an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that in wall exists, the escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
Let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it.
Luminary of the stars.
Bring it. I'll show him how I, Kaido Momota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Let's do this thing. I'm so nervous. Okay. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Oh my god. So creepy.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Guys, can we stop talking about Himiko peeing in the elevator? This is supposed to be serious. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I wouldn't turn back. Aw, little Kaede. So much little hope. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Class trial. Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. No more of that reading crap. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This
is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. I think it's the same one from the demo.
Aw, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Hell yeah, it is!
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. Oh, I got the New World Order! This song always gets me so hyped. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. My dead husbando, Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. Here we go. Hime goes, I don't want to be here. His killer is in the room with us right now. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. That's why I can't show any fear. I must fight till the bitter end. You can do it, Kaede. I will face this life or death class trial. Do you want to save? Yes. Okay, so I got Charisma, Cool and Compose, and Upshift. I don't know, Cool and Compose I feel like I really need because I hate it when that thing starts like, I don't know, going all over the place. Charisma, I like that one as well. What was it? Oh, increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. Yeah, I think that'll come in handy. Then Upshift, sometimes it kind of moves a little too slow for me too, so I think that'll be good. I think those three is probably what I need. I should have clicked on more people. Damn it. I need more things. Okay. Oh yeah, I did look back. Sahara did leave like right when everybody went downstairs, which kind of makes him suspicious. I feel like everybody's suspicious though, because like I said, it's like the whole memory thing makes me think like it's gonna be somebody with an alibi and they're just gonna kind of go through, I don't know. Because I mean like only like I think it was like Kibo, Ryoma, they were both in their rooms. I think there was like a couple of other people that like Gonta doesn't really have like an alibi, but like I think, I mean his is gonna get figured out with like the door thing. So I don't know, I definitely think the memory thing is gonna play a huge part into this. That's just my opinion for right now though. Okay. Oh yeah, Samugi doesn't really have an alibi, does she? Since she went to the bathroom. And she has the Cospox thing, but I mean like, you know. I guess we would have seen her go down is what the whole Cospox proves. So I guess she does have an alibi too. Front entrance, blah blah blah, second shot, blah 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 blah. Third photo, Kibo. Yeah, I don't really know how this is gonna help too much. Okay. The begin class trial, yep.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
This is the same exact way as he does in the other games.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Have you been in trials before?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
God.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
Oh, whoa.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
I was saying that because, like, Rontaro, the blood on his thing, it's red. It's not pink. That just looks so wrong. It's always pink in the other games. I'm a Mirai Hen character, apparently.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
No talking.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
God. Oh, here
I'll
we go.
begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood purge?
Yeah.
I thought that was strange too.
I mean, like, I was thinking, like, it could be the mastermind thing, could be the memory thing, and it could be the loophole thing. Like, I should have gone back.
They just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Should have gone back to see if there's a loophole in what Monokuma said.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Ooh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Controlling me?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
No!
Does everyone really think that?
Nobody thinks that, Kibo.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Poor Kibo. He's so sweet.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Oh my god, Rantaro. I like realized when I was editing the last video, I was like, damn it, now that he's dead, I'm gonna have to hear them say Rantaro over and over again in this trial. No. Oh god, why do they say it like that?
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Okay. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Okay, let me look at the controls. I always feel like I'm pretty bad at the first trial. Use the L to aim with the reticle and fire with triangle. Even when I played the second game, I was still bad at the first trial. Yeah, like, I mean, like, the non-stop debates I was fine with, but like the PTA and stuff, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're not very good at like explaining how to do the mini games. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within these weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you'll have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots called the V point. Okay, I don't remember even seeing the V points in the demo. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention hard enough or what. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. The V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn. Okay, cool. During the non-stop debate, options will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Okay. I don't think I tried the V counter at all in the demo. I was like, save it to the game. Monokuma file, moving bookcase, Randara's belongings.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Nah. There is definitely a contradiction in those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found.
He didn't have a card key.
This whole thing.
Oh, sweet. Did I get the V thing?
No, that's wrong.
I can't tell.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
And he was just way too suspicious.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
He was holding his mono pad the whole time, though, which I thought was weird. And then he had it in his pocket after he died. I don't know. I felt like that was weird. I don't know what it means, but I feel like it is just kind of odd, you know?
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
I kind of wondered about Rantaro, Rantaro. I kind of wondered if maybe, I don't know. For a little bit, I was like, well, maybe he was working with the mastermind. But then, and that was, how I knew about it. He was working with the mastermind, and he was like, well, I'm going to try to stop it. I don't want to work with him anymore. I don't know, got blackmailed into it or something. But then, I don't know, it's still, a bunch of the stuff that he said wouldn't make sense. I remember, in the first part, he said something what was it? Oh, I know exactly what this is. And that kind of made me think, well, I mean, he can't, be working it with, why would he say something like that if he wasn't just, why would he say all that weird, suspicious stuff in the first place? I just don't know anything about him. I should stop. Hopefully I'll find out.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library.
Oh, okay. He was saying that, he was trying to... Okay, he was saying something different than me.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Yeah.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
Yeah, I kind of wondered if the mastermind was going to do that.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Shuichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Shuichi.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Aw.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Giving up so easily. Jeez.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
This is so much more intense than like the first trials of the other two games. I feel like we didn't even really talk about the mastermind like that much at all in those trials.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Doubt that.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah! I guess now he's one with the wind.
What?
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
Oh god, so many references I don't get.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
I don't know what they're
Shut
talking
it,
about.
weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
Okay, is he gonna try to say it's like one of us?
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
Her.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
It's kind of weird she didn't ask us.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive. These big boobs of
Stop it.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? We've barely started this class trial. From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Okay, same. Non-stop debate. If we can call weak spots you've seen up till now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing what the other person's testimony contains, lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. Okay, just think for the second game. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also view consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, system. Bring bookcase, Carter to desk, correct Yo's account.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Probably gonna be correct Yo's account, right?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
I like how animated these are in this
nothing
game.
About the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras. Would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Miu's so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side, though. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Okay. Yeah, Miu's account. Because she was in the cafeteria.
I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with
Sorry,
that.
what you got, you?
I don't think Miu went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
People say my Monokuma sounds like a grandma, but I think his sounds like a grandma now. Don't feel bad for like, I don't know. I don't know why he changed the way he like did that voice.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rap.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
I agree with the first sentence though.
Sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
That's how I feel with this game so much. Another reference, I don't know.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Abortion.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
So mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
You little piece of crap, Oba. Oh my god.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
God.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah, the crossbox.
I get it.
Got it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Believe me, you guys don't want to see when she tries other stuff.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Miu.
It seems like he just tries to like, I guess it goes with like the boredom thing. He's always talking about being bored. He just tries to like screw with people to get a reaction. Cause I guess, I don't know, he's just bored of like normal social interactions, because he just screws with everybody. Like, nobody's safe, I feel like. Same.
On topic. We now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game. Yeah, but like all of them have alibis, I feel like. Besides like Gonta, but I already kind of figured out how his is gonna work out. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
It's the red eyes.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
I love that sprite.
Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your
Thrusting.
I'm not a bad girl, Lily. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like they all have alibis, pretty much. Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh yeah, somebody guys pointed out in my, in the demo one, the panic in the courtroom thing was like a Panic at the Disco reference, since it's like panic, exclamation point, in the courtroom. That's cool. I didn't notice that either. Well, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're hearing triple the opinions, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear, then concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions to find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Receiver on Shuichi, library event, Maki's account. Hey, Maki's account, right? She was the one who had like, for the murder, 7 people in the basement. The murder happened where these 3, Maki, Angie, and Himiko. Yeah, Kaito and Tenko left, but like, they left like right when we found them, so I feel like they have an alibi too, essentially.
Because Abdullah, the guy who wanted us all in the basement.
A true Aikido master would never do something so dishonorable.
Abdullah's not the person, that's who it's gone.
Rantaro's the one who left in the middle of that person.
Someone who left in the middle of the meeting. No, that's wrong.
None of us killed him.
I hear it.
Okay. God, those are so stressful.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
You.
That idiot already forgot.
Oh, and Gonta's here.
Also left during strategy meeting.
True.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Gonta watched Bug's Life.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Gonta was really watching porno tapes. Don't tell anybody.
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Why does he sound like he's from Jersey?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh, Gonta.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start. You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Okay. Non-stop debate? Okay. Moving book card, Carter to dust Rentaro's belongings, sliding door.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Okay, that's probably what
Then
it is.
he got past the camera somehow and killed Rentaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
It's not settled! Gonta not culprit!
Gonta could have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing. Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit!
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Very much Italia.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
A lot of ass to contradict me.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Just not gonna respond to that.
The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake.
Yeah, but he could have
How rare.
thrown the ball through there. But then the moving bookcase would have blocked
It's
it,
not
right?
that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but
Is she gonna bring it up?
I promise to do my best. I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Yeah, that's true. If he did it from there, he wouldn't have that either.
Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Yeah, we're like directly across from
Wait
each
a
other.
sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room. Oh, damn it. I feel like when I was in here, Saihara was just like, every time I clicked on something, he was like, Kaede, stop clicking on stuff. None of this is relevant. I don't even remember getting any truth bullets from here. No, he hated this thing. How much time do I have? Fuck. Maybe it was this one.
I get it.
Oh, thank God. I just guessed.
The projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
Yeah, like, I remember him being like, Kaede, stop clicking on shit. When I clicked on like the DVD player and like the video rack and the couches and the speakers. I couldn't remember what he said for that one. Okay.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled
Okay,
screen
that's
to
what it
reach
was.
the library's rear door, then you can open it.
Okay, I couldn't remember if Rantaro had closed the door after he entered there or not.
The screen
So,
itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest.
yeah, seriously, Gonta.
Open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
Yeah.
The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Yeah. If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean
Yeah,
Gonta
that's what she's
threw the shot
thinking.
put ball?
With the moving bookcase.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
Yeah, Gonta's super strong.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Gonta, you're not making a very good case for yourself, buddy.
Too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth!
Oh god.
Gentlemen never tell lies!
The line from the trailers.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
But the moving bookcase. Everyone is wrong. We'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Okay, let's go. Okay. Good,
So
it's
we
there.
agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Yeah, there is. That's gotta be it, right? I'm sorry, I feel like most people go through it at least once. I kind of like to just jump on it if I
Would have been
can.
impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Oh, fuck. What proves the bookcase is open when Rantaro was killed? Oh. Is there like a timer for the bookcase? Didn't it like go off at a certain time? One of the bookcase far left of the library, after it's been moved, automatically shuts itself to the original place and the time occurs. Is that it? When we stepped in the library, the bookcase door was still wide open. Shuichi merely asserted that just now. I would like for you to prove it. Well, I feel like that does kind of prove it. Okay, Oh, wait, here they are. Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Because, yeah, he died, like, right,
It's in this
I guess,
picture.
when he
Here,
went to
look.
the camera, right?
These
guess.
two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yeah. I wish I knew the timer for the bookcase, though. I feel like that's kind of confusing. Like, when it closes automatically, you know?
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
I was thinking she was saying that. I thought the bookcase was open. I know it was closed, yeah, when we got in there. I don't know why I was thinking she was saying it was open. Or I guess I must have read the evidence wrong. Okay, so before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
You owe me, Gonta.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If
I
that's
get it.
true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
God.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
I don't want that, though. I need the despair.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Well, I get that reference.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a blunt force with the ball, but like, I don't know, it was like, I don't know. I feel like somebody must have like set it up so where it would fall on him, you know?
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
The
I
warehouse.
think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like, that would make sense to go to the warehouse to see like, you know, which, like how many are there or not. Because Kaede did take one and like, I don't know, that's a little scary. You know? I don't know, it makes it seem like it could be her or Saihara, especially if you take in consideration like the memory thing being messed up. I mean, I guess like since he went in the basement, maybe he could have taken it at some point. I mean, we don't know if maybe he had taken it while like they were in there and like then he set it up like on the moving bookcase where like it would hit Rantaro. I don't know how heavy shot put balls are. This is like the main problem with that. Like, I don't know if he like could have set it up to where it hit him or if it could have been Kaede and like maybe she used the vents somehow. But like, I don't know. Is it gonna be that stupid background music thing that's like brainwashing them? Like, oh god, I don't want any more anime, Danganronpa 3 anime brainwashing things. Like, I don't know. I was thinking that when I was editing my videos though, because I remembered the color wheel theory and I was like, oh, fuck me. This seems like it could definitely be possible now. Like, before I was like, probably not. But then it was like, once I saw that while I was editing, I was like, shit. We should have gone to the warehouse. Like, I don't know. It's a little scary. I'm scared it might be one of them. Saihara.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Oh no, not Game Out.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
I'm just kind of lull hoping this stuff.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
to a card reader desk, library event, Maki's account, front entrance photos.
Was hiding in
Oh,
the
she just gonna say
library
something
the whole
stupid?
time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
Yeah.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Okay, I'm guessing that's it. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Okay.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have
I don't think the mastermind ever went into the door.
Inside the hidden door.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Can you just stop with the Atua stuff, Angie?
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Yeah. Huh? The dust is still here. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Yeah.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
Oh yeah, I think it did fall the first time, and then the second time it didn't fall. That's what it was.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Yeah.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, Ryoma.
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
I want to look at the backlog really quickly. Culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. Seems you've been contradicted. I saw I watch and gouge you, Kaede. I'm so bad at these things. I hate these. Okay, when this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. This mode, you'll counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Okay. Your truth will debate and align it with your opponent's claims. Okay. Form a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut the truth blade by pressing triangle. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts in your opponent's words when a weak spot appears. Slash it with the truth. Oh yeah, and then when a weak spot appears. Okay. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. Okay. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3, the more you cut down, the better. Okay. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can see the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it'll skew towards their advantage. And then when you have to deal with the loss of progress. If you're in your opponent's arguments or even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash X as far as you can to push them off. God, it's been forever since I've done this. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions of the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if blah blah blah. You're not good at video games, Weeby. You're not gonna try that. Thanks for your time. Okay, Ryo, I'm gonna argue with your little smiley face buttons. Okay, I wanna look at the... Oh man, I really did suck at these. Forward. Okay. Monokuma is Rantaro's front entrance.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over.
Yeah.
Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
This is weird.
They could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
not if they went back into hiding.
Okay.
Right?
This is weird.
Killing Rantar.
Okay.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Join everyone and be none the wiser. Okay. Trying to see the holes in Ryoma's argument. So what is he saying? That like I can't really pay attention when I'm like cutting stuff.
We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Wasn't it? That's your reasoning. You don't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence.
Shoot!
I screwed up. I need to think this over again. It's so hard. This is why I hate these. I feel like it's hard to pay attention when like I'm trying. Maybe back at hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh crap. There we go. So the front entrance one. Those photos are so confusing to me. I hate those. I feel like I can't really read what they're saying when I'm like stressing about this sort of thing.
Library? That doesn't seem possible though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Okay.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Okay, yeah, so that's what
it
he
makes sense
was
that there was
saying.
someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
I love that line. Still got a ways to go.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
No, sorry. Don't scare me. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something? Shit, fuck.
So the real question is, how
Oh,
the
God.
culprit entered and exited the library?
It's either... Oh, God, I feel like it's probably gonna be one of them. The real question is how the culprit entered the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Oh my god, you are Hagakure.
She's really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
It's like Hagakure, but then having like him having like a fangirl that's just like, wow, that's so smart.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible, yeah. The stacked books, right? Or wait, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
Yeah, but it would have been such a like detailed way, you
That
know.
would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Can somebody fit inside the vent though? Like,
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library.
Oh my god. Ruma, no.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
Camera intervals.
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave it to the little
Beta boy toy.
What?
Shuichi?
So he knew about it. Damn it, Saihara, don't be evil.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I forgot to tell you.
Sarah, if you did this, I'm gonna kill you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
Did you not tell her because he doesn't trust her, or is he fucking evil? Is that it?
It's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Yeah.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, that's a little... I don't want it to be Saihara. But if he did know about the camera intervals, though, then that makes him the most suspicious, you know? Maybe I was wrong about the memory thing. Because he did leave,
sure.
like, right
I'll
when
explain again
it
to you
happened, right?
mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaede and Shuichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Yeah, that's a long time, too.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
I guess you could still be like, oh, the mastermind knew about it, but like, I don't know, it's a little, I don't know.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Saihara.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Not the best boy. You're taking Rantaro from me. Don't take Saihara.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
No.
Hey,
I'm gonna cry if you did it.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Oh, fuck me.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
No. No, Saihara, don't do it. Don't be evil. Damn it.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
So is that why it was being weird? I wasn't sure, because like with the color wheel theory, it really was like, did Kaede, like, is it gonna be like the brainwashing crap, or maybe it was him and that's why he's acting weird? Because I feel like that would be, you know, like, I don't know, a normal Danganronpa thing to do, to set up the best boy and then fucking make him evil, like they always do. I don't know. Don't be crazy, Sayara, please.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
You piece of crap, Oma. No way, Shuichi can't be the culprit. Am I gonna have to lie for him? It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe my husband knows the culprit. I've already bought like 3 body pillows for him. There's no way he could have done it. Okay. Oh, intermission. Okay.
Well now.
Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? Wait. Damn it, I still don't know their names. Is that the nerdy one or not? Okay, that was the nerdy one, I think. Okay. Know everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bare head for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Where the hell is Fishy Fishy Desu-chan? I've been wondering that too. I was super hyped about Fishy Fishy Desu-chan on those posters. I haven't seen him at all.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game. It would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. That's why I don't trust you in this game, Monokuma, because that would really shake things up. Class trial resume.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Same, fam.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Beep boop. Don't be crazy, Sayara.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
No, he wasn't, Kaede, though. He wasn't.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
He left, like, right when Rantaro died.
Were you really together the whole
time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. I won't kill anybody while I'm down there.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
I don't know. Oh, I don't want him to be crazy.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
I'm surprised I didn't do the lie thing. I kind of thought that's what they were setting it up for, to do like I was gonna lie for him for a second.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
Okay.
Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Kaede. Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because the time it took for Shuichi to return, the security sensor going off, the murder weapon. Was it the time? Because I was wondering about that. I really don't know 100%. Security sensor going off. Because I think he had it on him, so... Oh, fuck. And that's not evidence. What the fuck, Kaede? You suck at this game.
Shoot!
Oh my god. I'm gonna get a bad score. Okay, was it... the murder weapon? The security sensor going off? I really don't know. I was kind of thinking he did it. Shit. He had the security sensor, so was it the murder weapon? Fuck me, dude. Damn it! Stop suspecting your husband, Weedy. Defend him. I'm sorry. It's being sketchy.
I get it.
I was like, fuck me. I thought he did it.
After Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Yeah. I mean, like, he made it, though. That's why it's like, I mean, I don't really, like, trust it that much. And, like, he had it on him, so, like, I don't know. It's a little bit, like, I don't know that it really proves anything. You know what I'm saying? The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
Okay, I guess that does prove it then. This trial's kind of confusing, honestly.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor?
God!
Shuichi, right?
What the fuck is that? You are crazy. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, but I don't want to look at that face. But yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it kind of proves it. I mean, I don't know how he would have screwed with it to where, like, you know, it wouldn't have gone off, you know, until later. But I mean, I guess if he's the one who set it up, then I mean, it definitely makes him look suspicious. Huh? Oh, why did your face get fucked up? Rantaro is possessing my body. Then I'll set up the cameras connected to the security. Oh, she did it? I thought he did it. I'll set up the cameras connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. No, wait, no, he did it then. So, fuck, I'm so confused. Now I'll set up the cameras near each door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Yeah.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Stop trusting your husband now. Making me the best boy, Kaede. Shuichi's about to fucking die.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
Okay, pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was originally thinking. I was like, I don't really know that it proves anything, Kaede.
To make the security.
Oh God! Does he look like a person when he does that face? Okay, to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
No, at this rate, everyone's gonna think Shuichi is the culprit. No! He's my husband, though. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. Even though I don't. So I gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Okay. Now it's gonna come in. A non-stop debate. With noise. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they don't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use a silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier for you to shoot the weak spots, you'll also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Sarah in the middle. I love that sprite. Receiver on Shuichi, rear entrance photos, hidden door photos.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Say something. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. Okay. Sensor on him. Couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. And you couldn't have had the sensor on him.
The security sensor was armed, but
photos, hidden
the
door
moving
photos.
bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Fuck. If Shuichi was in charge of setting the sensor, then we don't know if he actually did it. He used Kaede as a patsy to make her think Rantaro was alive when the sensor went off. No contradiction there, right? I screwed up, I need to think it over again. Okay, I'm just gonna...
The security sensor was armed, but...
Yeah, I think it's the rear entrance photos.
She secretly moved it in
Indoor
order
photos.
to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Yeah, because
only an idiot can make that mistake.
Until, whatchamacallit. God, if you don't fucking defend me right now, I'm gonna be pissed. That's right, I should have evidence. Okay, I think this is it. This is a confusing ass trial.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
What?
They moved it
in
order to trigger the alarm.
Oh,
So
is that what it
Kaede
is?
heard the sensor.
Okay, it wasn't Oma's thing at all. I think it's what's his face's. Kaede, this is taking way too fucking long. Why are you so suspicious of me? Damn it.
The security sensor was armed, but...
Is it because of the other hidden photos? Because Rantaro proved that like he had it on it, that like it was on the bookcase when it got moved. I mean, I guess that's what it is. Maybe. That's right. It should have evidence that proves it beyond a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but...
I don't know, dude. I guess it's it.
Isn't what triggered it.
Okay, that's what it was.
No,
I was like confused. I don't know what. I guess that's what they were talking about. I was thinking it was like, I don't know, something else.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
All these like triggers and sensors, it's like, I don't know, it's like the stuff that's confusing.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
That's damn straight.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was like, if he has the receiver, like, I don't see how, like...
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Okay. I mean, we don't have any pictures of him doing it. I mean, I guess he knows the intervals, though, so that maybe, I don't know. No alarm when Rantaro. Let me go back. Security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? Security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off. I don't really know how the receiver works. I feel like there's so many things I don't know exactly how they work, which is why I'm getting kind of confused. So he left right when they went down to the basement and then came back, and then the receiver went off. So it's like trying to figure out if like the timing of that is right or not. Do we have anything that proves that the timing of that was wrong, or like did he just do it? Or is he just the fucking culprit? Okay. I mean, like, we don't really have like an exact time on like when he came back and when like all that happened, which is why I'm like, how are we supposed to do that? Front entrance photos, rear entrance photos. I feel like this kind of proves, I guess, the timing. Like we were using it before, since he died like right after he tried to remove the camera. Cause because the camera was still set up there, so like he had to have died like right when that happened. So I feel like that might prove, I guess, that he didn't do it, maybe. stop fucking suspecting me, Kaede. I'm sorry, Sarah. I guess it's that. That would be a picture but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. We're talking about the bookcase, so like...
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Okay.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Okay, so they're saying... God, this is one confusing as hell first trial. We get you a picture but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. So when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement... Okay, so he would have gone through the side door whenever the receiver would have gone off. After Rantaro's picture, then he would have gone in for the 30-second delay. Then when Shuichi says he's gonna check the library, he actually goes to the library. He's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. Yeah, so he would go in, I guess, in that door after that, because the front door didn't have any pictures, so he couldn't have gone through that one. He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro. So then they're saying that he, like, collected the sensor and then just, like, set it off, you know, I guess on his own. So that way he could be like, oh, it's happening right now, Kaede. So I guess, see, when he caused the receiver to go off in the front of Kaede to trick her. So yeah, they're saying he collected the sensor, but I'm pretty sure it was still on top of the bookcase. Certainly possibly that the intervals needless complicated, blah blah blah. I guess it's not impossible. Let me look at the truth bullets again. Okay, I guess I see what they're saying. Kind of. This is confusing. Yeah, complicated, but I guess it's not possible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
Because he's kind of suspicious.
Please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
God, she has a creepy sprite too. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There isn't no way he's the culprit, because I mean, like, he's my husband, though, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. That means I have to lie to do it. Okay, so we are gonna have to lie for him. That's what I was thinking. Did you hear that? A lie? A gasp. Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. Thanks. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Okay, let me look at the controls. I think it's the same thing pretty much as the non-stop debate. Yeah, non-stop debate lie, exactly. Shoot truth bullet, lie bullet. Fast forward, confirm, silencer, focus. I can't remember exactly what we had to do in the demo. From here on out, you'll be times a day you have to lie. Before you have to refute the liars, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? I got a rock hard rager thinking about you lying, Kaede. Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. Then hold the triangle. The truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite. Okay, that's what you did. I couldn't remember. Releasing the triangle will shoot a lie bullet. Okay. No. Fuck. That wasn't what I wanted. You... hold lie. Okay. I was like, it was a triangle, right? Okay. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you, muchly. Okay. Like the V thing for this? Non-stop debate. What do I have? Monokuma file, moving bookcase, receiver on
Let's
Shuichi.
go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Was she gonna
But
say
he
you
had it
didn't have
turned
it?
off.
No.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
Okay.
a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for the suspicion is that he had the... Yeah, okay, so it's gonna make it easy for me. If I can argue that, everything should be okay. I don't care if we all fucking die. My husbando didn't do this. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth. Rantaro's already dead. I'm not gonna take this shit anymore.
the security sensor was placed on the moving
Okay.
bookcase.
Crap.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Okay.
Let's turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Don't do it, Kaede. I know he's cute, but I know how this goes.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
And I'm just gonna be like, you fucking did it, Kaede.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Is this true, Kaede?
Yeah.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Yeah.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh?
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Yeah.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love.
God,
Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Oh, the light! I was wondering, I was like...
Half at least.
I was like, is that coming from the window? It just like randomly shines on him whenever he monologues about creepy crap.
You are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
You need to get better at lying, Kaede.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Stop making that face. I thought Rantaro was scary.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I feel like it was a pretty obvious lie.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to decide?
We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna do the big
Split?
thing?
Did you just say split? You did!
I'm excited about this.
I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. I'll leave this killing game, but I won't have a husbando. It's like, what's the point? But I haven't lost hope. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried. I'm starting to think it might actually end up being the color wheel theory at this point. It seems like it's too soon to convict Shuichi, and we still have like the vents. God, I really don't want that stupid background music thing to be like a brainwashing thing that just like made her do it without her. I don't know. I was so sick in the anime when like it seemed like I was just always the plot device that they used at the end of the Danganronpa V3 anime. It was just like, why did this happen? Brainwashing. Why did this happen? Brainwashing. Oh, why did this happen? Brainwashing. I don't know. It just got old, so it's like, I don't know. I really hope that stupid BGM thing isn't brainwashing. And I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, it's like super suspicious though, but I don't know. It still seems like we are a little too. I guess we're getting kind of close to the end. I don't know. At this point, it's like I feel like it's got to be one of them. Either way, it's gonna suck. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will split into two teams. Okay, you hid the cameras. Debate scrum be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. What side is Shuichi even gonna be on? He's just been quiet this whole time. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statement don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the thingy-majig. Okay. Are you the subject with the same keyword? If you open your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed. When all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Oh god. Continually tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Button smash. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I feel like they don't explain this stuff very well. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm excited to try it. I don't know. I feel like they give like such vague explanations. Oh wait. Fuck. Dang it. I skipped it. Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit. Okay.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Okay, that's what it's doing. Okay.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Now I get it.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay, well, we won't... If our points don't match, then we won't be able to make a convincing argument.
Airtight alibi.
Points don't match... Run, Taro! It's so much gonna be convincing argument. I'm gonna convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Yeah.
Shuichi and
Okay,
Kaede
that's what
weren't
it was.
together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Yes,
Both
they
of
were
them
together.
were
Okay, so
together
that's
when
what it
the
shows. That's
receiver
right.
went off.
Okay.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it.
Okay,
We'll
there
know
we
whether
go.
or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay. Crunch bind. Oh. Okay, it changes. Okay. Okay. That was nerve-wracking. I was kind of confused.
Everyone, you have
Like
to
I'm always
believe
am.
me.
Okay.
Shuichi is not the culprit.
Guys, can you just lay off my husbando for like 20 seconds?
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
We held hands and we probably made out, so he couldn't have done it. I believe in him.
I definitely won't let that happen.
Okay.
Even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Yeah, but...
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
So cute.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
We still haven't talked about the events or the BGM music.
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi. Answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Oh, God.
Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
That
I
one?
always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a huge flash, so I guess that makes sense he would have noticed it.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
Is there anything behind him? Like, let's see, Shuichi knows. Oh God, is this gonna be those little click things? Oh, God dang it. Okay, rear entrance. The camera flash? And I'd assume it was the camera flash, right?
I get it.
Yeah. It was super fucking bright.
Because of the flash, right?
Okay.
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
It's super bright.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Yeah, there wasn't any flash in those. That is weird.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Okay.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
So be screwed with the brightness? Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why did they have like like the brightness in there when you would totally notice it? It seems like it'd be a pretty terrible plan. So somebody screwed with it essentially.
Room, circumstance, and camera, and yet there is a disparity in brightness.
So yeah, somebody screwed with it so that he would see
only
it.
the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Yeah.
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Take a picture of the mastermind to light up the room, to lure the mastermind closer, to blind the mastermind. There. You need to face the truth. Okay, fuck me. So to lure the mastermind over there, I guess? The camera's flash was used.
I get it!
Yeah, okay. My bad.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
I was just thinking mastermind. The way they worded that was kind of weird. I was like, I thought we said Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. Okay.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so like the person who set it up was thinking he was the
Rantaro
mastermind?
moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Okay.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Oh, shit.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh, fuck me.
The culprit of this incident is...
Fuck me. Don't fucking tell me. It's me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
No doubt about it.
Fuck me. It's... had to be her though. She seems to remember.
This is as far as it goes.
I was thinking if it was her though, it'd be like the BGM music that would have like, you know, made her do it. Is she fucking evil?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
So she really did do it? Why didn't it show us then?
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
So she was trying to kill the mastermind?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
I want you to die, Kaede.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cruel, but... I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
So...
Kaede is the culprit.
Fuck!
Huh?
Oh, God. And she remembered? Like, I'm so confused that, like, she lying to the player? That was my lie, I weepy. Fucking lying to the player the whole time. I was like... Kaede, why'd you have to be crazy?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
What's wrong with her?
Just kidding!
What the fuck?
Just
going on?
kidding.
What the hell is going on? What's wrong with her? Is she brainwashed?
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Taro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
She's the Vince, though?
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Maybe she just dropped it on him, then that wouldn't be that hard, you know?
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi?
What's wrong with you, Kaede?
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
What is wrong with you? Oh, God. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? Is she, like, brainwashed or something? God, I don't want the fucking brainwashing thing again. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. I'm fucking crazy, apparently, Sayara. Oh my God. If you're scared, borrow the strength of the others who will be there to help you. To think everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. What is wrong with my wife?
I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
The only thing I can think of is the background music brainwashing her.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
So, like, she is still brainwashed then?
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
We weren't, though.
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
In the vent?
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What?
Oops. Kaede wants me to reveal. Okay, so I guess I'm just playing as him now. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. So, only thing I can think of is really like the brainwashing. Need to fulfill her wish. You need to fight for the truth. Fuck.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
Okay, I guess
was
that's
in
what
the
it
classroom
is.
standing watch with Shuichi.
No, you weren't.
never
You...
saw Rantaro. Then how did she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish, even though she's acting fucking crazy right now. I won't let her down. I'll find the answer. Okay.
I have an alibi.
You don't really, though.
When Rantaro was killed,
Is that it? Yeah, so she used the vent, maybe? Oh, no! It switched! Kaede, why did you have to be crazy?
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
I just thought it would say the vent, I guess, for that. Kaede, why are you acting so
How
weird?
Could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it.
Yeah.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
That's kind of what I was...
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
so it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. Same. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. So the place she rolled the shot put ball. Oh my god, it's a different color now? Fuck me. I don't want Kaede to die. I like her. Even if she is crazy. I'm so sad. Okay, I know this. Okay, I need to deduce a keyword. You'll be given the Hangman Gamut 3.0. Okay. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press the X to activate the splash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. The letters are illuminated. You will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Make sure to remember where they are and press the triangle to get the letter orb. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy. Use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. And thank you for listening to me. Thanks. Thanks, fam. Show question. Where was the shot rolled? Vent. Okay. Concentrate. Get letter orb. Show hide question. I'm so like bummed. I don't even know how to feel. Okay. Just like, I don't know. I'm still just like, what the hell is wrong with her? Is it that? The brainwashing? Was Monokuma that hard up to get one of us to kill that he was like, I'm gonna bring back the thing from the anime. Everybody loved that. No, he didn't, Monokuma. Nobody loved it. Everybody hated it. Okay, look at the tea. Sweet. At least you're not crazy, Saihara. Probably. The classroom's in it.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
Yeah.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
I was kind of worried when we didn't get to go into the warehouse originally that was going to be like something. Because I felt like it was like the first moment I started kind of suspecting her a little bit. So I was like, well, because like if we can go to the warehouse and like if we went into the warehouse, then it could have shown that somebody else had the shot put ball. But since it was just her, it was like, I don't know. I mean, I guess somebody could have taken it from her backpack, but like, I don't know. I'm just confused more by like the way she's acting than like the fact that it was her. Like she's just acting so weird about it. Like, I don't understand, I guess, what's wrong with her besides like the brainwashing thing, but it's like, man, is that really it? Like, okay.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct,
Okay.
and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
getting confused how it got all the way over there, though. Because, I mean, that's, like, way at the other side of the library. But, like, that's, like, another thing. It's, like, how the hell would she even... I don't know. That was another reason why I was like, well, maybe it was Saihara and not her. Because, like, the vent's all the way on the opposite side of the classroom. So it's like, how the hell did she even do that? Okay, the bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. Speak for yourself, Sarah. Let me look. I was like, okay. I'm sure I'll find out. Okay. It was no coincidence. This culprit set it up that way intentionally. When did she turn crazy? Because I don't even know if it was the background music now. Because it's like, if she did all this setting up, I mean, I was thinking, like, I don't know, like, if she set it up, like, specifically where it hit him, then, like, when did she go crazy? If I remember correctly, there's something off about her then. There's definitely something off about her now. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I won't back down. I made a promise. Stop debate. Stacked books, library events.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off a bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
That's gotta be it, guys.
Under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I need to answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the truth.
The shot that fell.
Is that what it is?
I agree.
Okay. Yeah. So she set it up to where it would roll a certain way. That means she went crazy like way before the background music. At least they're not pulling that crap again. I honestly would have been so mad. It would have been like, we brought back the despair tapes. Ryuna and Mirai, get back out here. Like, no, go away. It's just like Ryoma said.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
So she set it up there.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience.
Yeah, so she set up the books that way?
Wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Or one of them having a detailed floor plan. Over here.
That's it!
I can't believe you got something right,
I recall
Weeby.
that during the investigation.
Okay.
You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Okay. Oh, shit! Damn, Kaede! Oh my god. What happened to her?
It's just as I thought.
Why, Kaede? Why'd you have to kill one of my husbands? I thought we were the same person.
What is?
Yeah.
See, the books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Yeah.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes. I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I lifted my body and looked inside. How's it look? Could a person fit in there? It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
What's wrong with you, Kaede? My wifey's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Yeah. I guess she just rolled it then. Okay.
It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Oh, Kaido, you always believed in
with Kaede in the classroom?
me / Kaede. You always believed in me, Kaido. Now I'm crazy. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been just the right time to kill Rantaro. She entered the classroom when Shuichi went to the basement when she was leaving the classroom. She was in the basement. The dog. What? Seriously? The dog there isn't that long. At the time when Rantaro was closed. If you spend the most time with Kaede, Shuichi, you probably already know the answer. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. So when Kaede rolled the shot, I thought it would have been when he went to the... Oh no, I guess not. When she entered the classroom, I guess, dude.
That's it! The moment
This trial is so confusing. Oh, the moment we ran out of the classroom.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Okay, yeah, that would be it. Okay, then that does make sense. I just assumed. I kind of jumped to the conclusion, I guess. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Okay, wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding. I can't believe you missed that weaving. Oh, I just have the shopping full. But see, I confessed right there. How did you miss that?
I'm right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Oh my god.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump
God.
to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
It's okay, Kaido.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Thanks for having my back, Kaido. Or I guess Kaede's back now. I'm Saihara.
Gonta not believe it either.
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Non-stop debate. Just give it up, Kaido. Stacked books from Tara's
I
belongings.
refuse
shop
to believe that
football.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kind of doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Okay, so background
Indeed.
music.
So much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
It's on the shot rolling. I knew it.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being
Okay.
broadcast.
Oh, thank God it's not some freaking brainwashed thing.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Is there any way more books There are way more books here than I expected. The top of this bookcase is covered to end with cluttered stacks of books. I wonder if I can move this to fucking kill someone. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are so many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. Oh, I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. Continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. So she just crazy the whole time?
And it was the
All my
same
hope
when you took
speeches
the
were
murder
meaningless.
weapon, wasn't it?
It was the same. And it was the same when you took the murder up. Okay, yeah.
You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right,
Yeah,
Kaede?
she did. Kaede, something wrong. We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Why did she take the shot put ball? I don't even remember her saying like her reasoning for that. I mean, besides killing Rentaro. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding in my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
It didn't say she took one, right? I thought I remember her being like, oh, shot put ball. This will be fun. I can't remember.
She had even hidden it.
In her backpack. Where did Kaede keep it? It can only be one place. Underneath her skirt. Giggity.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Kaede, why are you crazy?
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Yeah.
That
Maybe sure
clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
My waifu. I was really hoping it would be Sayara.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? What is wrong with her? I'm so confused.
You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
So was she brainwashed?
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
I don't know what the truth is, Kaede.
My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Okay.
I'll show you your truth.
Oh my god. I know this is getting crazy, right? It's time for another tutorial. Okay, your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in an argument mode and it won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument works. The objective is to destroy your foe's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. Okay. So there's like PTA. Okay, yeah. You mash the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statement. Damn it, Kaede, why are you crazy? The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites. When the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. Okay, oh man, I suck at these things. Fever time, rhythm button. I suck at all these minigames. What am I talking about? I mean, I'm great at minigames. The best. Okay, the correct one to shoot the statement. When the damage enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm, but try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you'll be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to X, triangle, square, and circle. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Press the button in the correct order to land the finishing blow and kill your fucking waifu. And yourself. Your maifu. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Have fun. Okay, argument start.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
So slow.
It's all my
balls.
You still believe in me?
What are you doing, Kaede? Why are you crazy?
I'm definitely
I don't want you to be crazy. Stop it. Stop saying crazy shit.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. That's all there is to it. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case.
There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Remember what I told you?
I don't want you to be crazy,
Kaede. Fight for the truth.
Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Okay, kill the mastermind. Why are you crazy?
You were persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
Okay. She just wanted to kill the mastermind?
Was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
That was smart. Oh, fuck. That makes sense, too, because I remember, like, when she was setting up the trap, she was like, is this gonna really, like, you know, solve anything if we stop him? Or if, like, we get the pictures and stuff. So that's why she set up the books. So thank God she wasn't brainwashed. Oh my God, that would have really been like, I'm sorry, that would have made me so mad. That would have seriously annoyed me. I did not like that plot twist in the anime. And I was like, please tell me that like they didn't do that here. It was just that she wanted to kill the mastermind. Okay, and it just like, worded it so subtly to where I wouldn't see it. I dropped everything I was carrying and ran outside the door. It just cracks me up because I just didn't even think about it. I was just like, okay, cool, bye. She must have just dropped her backpack or something. Dropped her little cute little music note hairpins. The context of it now is just like, I dropped it. It'll be interesting to go back and like rewatch or like replay some of this stuff and see like how she acts during the investigation. Jeez. Okay. Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
Oh,
Isn't that right, Kaede?
So she's not crazy, kind of. Kaede, why?
Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Yeah. So she was trying to help everybody.
So she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault.
Oh.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there.
No.
And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. I screwed it up.
Oh. No. I'm so sad. This sucks. Oh, sorry. Don't cry. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine.
So she cried too in Rantaro when they found out he wasn't the mastermind. So that was like, I guess part of the real reason why she was crying is because she realized how much she screwed up. Kaede.
Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
No! I hate this game! I hate this game. Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
No, Sprite is just killing me. Oh my god. I feel so bad for both of them. Like, I don't know, especially Sayahara. I feel like he's gonna blame himself for this. Kaede.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Oh, God. I want to help you. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I'll explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you'll wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Okay, then turn page, then select, turn page, the fit panel, expand panel, controls, cursor movement. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the touchpad, press L to move the cursor of the gaps. And then fit the panel or the empty space with triangle. Only the correct panel will fit. Fuck me. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There'll be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press L and R to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Closing arguments start. Okay. Kaede, why? Why did you have to do this? God, I'm so mad. I don't want to do this. Okay. So Monokuma did the first blood perk. Why didn't she take the first blood perk? I guess because she didn't want to. She wanted to save everyone? Oh my god. This is so fucking sad.
This is the truth of the case.
Oh god, dang it. Okay.
It all began
Here we
2 days
go.
prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Why did you have to be crazy, Kaede?
They began
I feel
by removing the
bad.
vent and laid it inside the air duct.
I feel bad because I mean that was why she didn't do the first blood perk, so like she could save everybody, I guess. So she's not. I mean, like it's never good to kill anybody, but I feel bad. She thought she was gonna kill the mastermind. Like, god dang it. Oh, it sucks.
Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Yeah.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the... I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one...
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice their trick. they used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Yeah.
Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
I feel so bad. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for her too.
After I
just
had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
I'm surprised, like, I mean, she didn't know about the background noise thing. I feel like, I don't know. I guess you just got lucky with that part. Or unlucky, I guess. Would have been better if it wouldn't have hit him.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home.
Yeah.
But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
I guess going back and editing it'll be, I don't know. Watch this first. Kaede, why? No, God.
The ultimate pianist.
God.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light...
I feel so bad, like... I just feel really bad for Sahara too. I mean, like, I feel bad for Kaede too, because I mean, like, obviously she's trying to save everybody. I feel bad for Sahara because he didn't really, like, do it himself, and, like, I feel like he's still gonna have to, like, I don't know, feel the guilt of, like, leaving her there, and then, like, the guilt of, like, having to be the one to essentially say it in the trial too, you know? Like, it just sucks. Like, I feel really bad for him. But, I mean, obviously I feel bad for Kaede because she was trying to save everybody, and, like, She didn't do the first blood perk because she wanted to save everyone. Like, God, this sucks.
We can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Yeah.
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
You didn't, though.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
You're trying to save us, even if you did something a little crazy.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
I hate that sprite. I feel so bad, like...
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial!
God.
Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
God, I just feel so bad. Like, oh my God. I don't know. I feel so bad for both of them. Like,
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
God. Oh, do we get to vote too? I don't want to vote! I don't want to vote! You did it. Okay.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I wonder if we get like an alternate ending if we don't vote, I guess. If you just like let the timer run out. Kaede.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, I don't want to see this. Kaede, why? Oh, I got an A, really? I didn't expect that. I really kind of sucked at some of these, I felt like. Cool. At least I have that, even though my anime counterpart's about to freaking die. Thanks for the A, Monokuma.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rantaro Mommy is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
Get it?
It's not fine. This is super horrible. I know. I agree with you, Denko. God. This was awful. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta no can accept this, not unless you explain. Yeah, I don't want to be satisfied. I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured, yeah. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I would have done that. I just wish she would have, like, not have acted so rash, I guess. Like, and it sucks, because, like, I don't know. I mean, like, it would have sucked, I guess, if she would have been, like, brainwashed or something, too. But it sucks because it's, like, she was, like, trying to be nice, you know? Like, she was trying to help everybody. I mean, like, killing's never right, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. However, the time limit probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? And I guess with the Aksys stuff in too, I mean, I understand why she did what she did. It just sucks. Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out of the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead. I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone. That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place. I really believed it, too. Kaede.
But...
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. Yeah. You agreed to be part of this killing game, then you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that... But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd be dead. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, Oma can fucking, you know, toot his own horn all he wants to, but Kaede ended up saving all of them, really.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that!
I know, you don't need to remind me. God, you're not sad, Oma. That's why I'm so pissed. Pissed at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Same, Saihara. Get him.
Man.
That obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi was right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dearest friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. Oh, Kaede, but... You still did... I know, but, like, you still were nice. I don't know. I hate this. I mean, like I said, I mean, she killed somebody, but she did it, you know, to try to be nice. She also saved everyone, essentially. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaru's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there, then you'd been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. I know, like, she was so nice! Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Because she could have just left, and I guess she just would have felt too guilty killing them and then, like, you know, getting the reward from... She's so nice! She wasn't crazy all along! God dang it, Kaede! Why? Oh my god. So the first blood perk worked against the Blacken rather than for them. But at the time I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind? Okay. So she thought if she could reveal the mastermind in the trial, then she would be able to, like, save everyone still. That was what she was going for. I feel like if I didn't do this, then Rantaru's death would have been meaningless.
Well then,
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Yeah.
Kaede did mention that. Yeah. That's why I wanted to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game, so she still had hope that I guess everybody could survive. But it's not gonna happen like that. I'll even use this class trial to do that. Okay. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was gonna tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
It was my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even then, Shuichi was about to be voted as the blackened. Still, they did not appear. Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. Yeah. No way, there has to be something else we can discuss. Yeah, we gotta think. Right, Shuichi? Then I guess she lied to expose herself too then.
But
on the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. Yeah.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. I don't really know. I don't really think that means that. They were the backlog. On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something that moment. I want to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. I don't know. I don't really think that, changes things.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time? All our actions are taken under Shuichi's flawed logic. Yeah, like I feel so bad for Saihara. Like I feel like he's gonna blame himself for this.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault, yeah. It's not your fault, Saihara. God. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I had never said anything about a mastermind at Kaede. Oh, I feel so bad for him! God, I feel so bad. Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. It's not your fault, Saihara. No, it's not. Kaede, I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I? I hate this game. This is so sad. But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, then there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends, I know. Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. Fuck you, Oma! God, you're such a dumbass. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy. Right! Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Oh god, I didn't see that sprite till later! Oh god! This is so sad! God. I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn. So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us. And you hid that, you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it. What? Oh no, I don't want to see this! Oh god. What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Oh, god. Father, are you getting bored? Right. You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. Fuck you, fake Monami. You don't care. I see. Nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought it.
Now then.
Now we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting. Oh god, I don't want to. Oh god. Make things interesting.
Chills,
Oh no. Okay. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Oh god. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution? No freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Oh god dang it. I don't want to watch this. God. Oh, they're trying to stop.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Sahara.
Everyone stop!
Poor Kaede.
Kaede?
Enough, you guys. I already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you never give up, that we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. Oh, I hate this! God. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you. What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe that you will all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. In this ridiculous killing game, survive and get the hell out of this place. And then be friends after you escape, okay? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This sucks. This is so sad. God. And be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard to keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't. Fuck you, Oma. Go die. Go make out with a lamp, Oma. Well then, let's get started.
I've prepared
I have
a very special punishment.
Oh god, I don't want to see it. Oh, Sahara, I feel so bad for him. Like, I don't even know who I feel worse for. Wait a second, Kaede, please don't. Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
Like, I don't know. It's just the way she's like yelling too, it's just so sad. You can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Let's give this everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you.
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourself. Okay, it's a promise. Oh god. Oh my god. Why? Oh god. Deja vu. Oh. I don't want to see this. No! I don't want to see it. Oh, Sahara, I feel so bad for them. Oh god. Ultimate pianist. Oh god! Oh, Kaede. Oh. No, I don't want to see this! Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. She fell on this bike? She just got hung? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! What a oh my god, what the fuck? That's like the worst fucking way to go, too. He was just like hanging her the whole time? And one of the Monocubs died? Oh my god, that's such a fucked up way to go. I want to cry. That's like the worst way to go out. Like, that's like drowning or like burning to death. Like getting hung. Like, God. When it was over, I felt my legs give out underneath me. When I just saw it, it didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. What the? Why is Mono Kid? Monotam! What have you done? Oh, I didn't even see that it was Monotam. It was Monotam who did that. Ah, gross, she puked again. Well. But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? Oh, God. No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as a collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I don't give a shit. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. I wonder if Monotome's gonna just keep killing them, I guess. He's just sick of all of them. Oh, it's okay. I'm shocked our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. That's what's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. Oh, God.
But how?
What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about over. Seriously, like that was such a fucked up way to go. Like.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't. Oh, shut up. Oh, Oma, you don't even care. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. She was my waifu. Shut up. Kaede. I don't really give a shit, guys. All this adrenaline creates an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You're surprised psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
You?
I don't want to forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man. What is your objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who cares? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch. Huh? Okay, so he did think. So, more Rantaro theories. Oh, if you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. So Rantaro knows, I guess, why they're stuck in the killing game, the ultimate hunt or whatever. I think that, like, the world's fallen into despair, essentially, and that, like, the ultimate hunt is, like, I guess the people who have fallen into despair, I guess the people in power who, you know, are in despair maybe, are trying to, like, hunt down the ultimates because they think that they could, like, I guess, restore things the way like Naegi would want it, essentially. I guess that's what I think it is. I don't really have any other guesses for it.
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch?
Indeed.
He did say he would end this game, and he knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to his hunch you claim he had?
I wonder. Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. You're gonna have to find out in chapter 6.
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh, well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
Really bugging me.
Huh, are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
Another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
What?
Oh, Sayara, no! I feel so bad for him.
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next.
Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time.
Why?
You'll see.
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. I have a feeling you're the Komaeda / Tagami character of this game, Oma. You're gonna stick around until like chapter 6 or 5.
Thanks, I'll do my best. I can't wait to go fucking crazy. Shut the hell up, we're not gonna have another killing game. Kaito Momota, I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin off your face for sure.
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live enough to do that.
Well.
Anyways, you guys got a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey.
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Mana Kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. ... I did it for us. Wait, Monodam. I'm gonna kill all of you one by one. Do it, Monodam. You're the only one I like. You're the only one I like out of these. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events.
I did kind of like Mana Kid too. He was kind of funny. Rock hard rager. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left. Only we remained in the courtroom. Oh, God. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy. Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Oh, Gonta. Oh, I feel so bad for everyone. Besides Oma. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. It's not time. Now is not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I know.
Yeah, I know. God. I mean, that was a really intense execution. I mean, I feel like that was way worse than like some of the ones in the other games. Like, oh my God. Honestly, I think that was probably one of the worst ones I've seen in these games. Like, that was like Leon type of execution. Like, that was just fucked up. What are we gonna do from now on? Oh crap, wrong thing. What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Oh, shut up! Shut up! You just all need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off. But the ones who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi. Why? What? Oh my god!
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Kibo, stop.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you.
Yeah.
That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma.
Yeah, he's too busy
You call
crying.
yourself a man?
Oh. What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode with my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
You okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta must... Not sure it was a waste of time, but Gonta agreed. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all should go ahead without me. Why is there a reason? You wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while, just for a little bit. Oh, I feel so bad. But we can't just leave you here by yourself. Tsumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time, just like me.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? I feel so bad for Sayara. Oh. At least Kaido is here to protect me. I'm happy you're not dead, Kaido. Two of my favorite characters have already died. God. One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean?
Right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably a lot there to remember her by. Aww. There should at least be a bunch of little things. She's so sad! Just like go in there and cry.
Okay.
Things Kaede like.
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone. If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memory, in your memories. Yeah. With those words, he stepped into the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking. I was headed towards the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. Yeah, I never went here. Oh, I feel so bad for Sayara. Yeah. It's not as if there would be any memories here. But if there are things she was really passionate about, that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Oh, that reminds me of the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each of them thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. Oh, Debussy. Took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Oh. Soon a soft melody would fill the classroom. I want to cry, dude. I'm seriously gonna cry. This is so fucking sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. a strange feeling the sounds leaving my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
I want to die. Oh my god.
Pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Our class trial. To be continued.